I know the headphone jack has been removed from a ton of phones, but Pioneer, they come through in the clutch. What's up everybody, this is Scott. Welcome back to another video. I gotta be honest with you, I wasn't sure what to expect out of what they refer to as universal wired earbuds from Pioneer, but I gotta be honest, I am so pleasantly surprised at these Rayz Pro. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk about the Rayz Pro, what I like, what I didn't like. So let's just jump straight into it. Pioneer Rayz Pro are a smart noise canceling earbud powered by the quote unquote most advanced app personalized audio technology, aka it has an app that does things. Now in the box comes the USB Type-C connector as well as the Lightning connector that comes with it. Also has the ability to be used on a Nintendo Switch, so iOS, Android, your regular computer, Mac, and now the Switch. So there's a lot of different use cases for these particular headphones. So right out of the gate, I want to talk about, these are $130, but don't stop watching the video because you're like, oh, I'm not gonna pay that much for wired headphones. These are not your ordinary wired headphones, and these are some of the things that I absolutely love about the Rayz Pro. One of the downfalls that has always been when you have a phone with no headphone jack is the ability to plug in and charge at the same time in terms of how you're going to listen plugged directly into the connector. Well, Pioneer seems to have fixed that, so each adapter that comes with the Rayz Pro has the ability to plug into the phone and simultaneously charge, which means the adapters that come with it not only use it so you can plug directly in, because at first when I took it out of the box, I was like, ugh, micro USB, who still does that? But now I understand why. Each adapter is important. So if you have an iPhone, the adapter to plug in the Lightning right here plugs in, but on the opposite end of the adapter where the micro USB plugs in is the ability to plug in just a regular charger for your iPhone or your Android or whatever the copious amounts of devices that I've talked about. Plug it in directly to the phone and plug it into the outlet to where you can use these wired buds and charge at the exact same time. It is fantastic for somebody who is out on the go, constantly on conference calls or anything like that. The ability to just plug your phone in to charge while being on a conference call is just outstanding. They call it the talk and charge technology. Effectively, it's you get to use these while you're charging your phone utilizing the same cord. Another thing that I love is this thing called Smart Mute. That means when you are on a conference call and you are listening to a conference call and you're talking, you don't have to take your phone out of your pocket and mute. No. These Rayz Pro have the ability to recognize that you're not talking and automatically mute your microphone when you're not speaking. Absolutely fantastic when you're using the technology like that. That also means in the buzzword bingo that is 2020, you don't have to go, oh, I forgot to take myself off mute, because you can just continuously talk. The microphone automatically kicks back on and you effortlessly invade the conference call like I do with all of my conference calls, if you ask my coworkers. Additionally, they have this smart button that is inside the headphones themselves where you can program it inside the app just to say either like a single, a double, or a triple press to get you things like the hear-through technology, which means you can feel comfortable walking around and hearing the ambient background behind you while also enjoying the tunes if you don't want to use the active noise cancellation feature. The app itself is both for Android and iOS, and it has a pretty good experience when it comes down to it as well. You can program the buttons, you can have a ton of different settings, and you can see on screen right now, there's a ton of different options there for you. The smart background noise, the hear-through technology, active noise cancellation, you name it. The equalizer also, so you can personalize the listening experience that you have. And speaking of that, these are headphones after all. Let's talk about how they sound. Well, it should be no surprise that since this is a Pioneer product, the sound itself is fantastic. Inside the box comes with a tremendous amount of ear tips to get the perfect fit. And the Rayz, of course, have some sort of software feature like smart noise canceling, where they run through and calibrate what the noise canceling would sound like for your specific ear. Now, I'm not sure if I buy that whole thing, but I gotta be honest with you, the active noise cancellation versus the non-noise cancellation is at best minute. I'm definitely not buying these things for just the fact that they're active noise cancellation. Don't get me wrong, they sound great. The mids, the highs, they sound really, really good. Sometimes at really high volumes, the bass just gets a little bit too much and tends to muddy up the vocals. But honestly, if you keep it at about like 80, 90%, and which is probably way further than what it should be for my ears, you're gonna get a pretty good listening experience. These particular buds have a tremendous amount of other features. Again, that automatically mute your microphone when you're not talking is a wonderful feature, especially for professionals on the go. And the talk and charge, again, you don't have to worry at all about your Bluetooth headphones running out of battery when you have something like this that has the ability to charge your phone and listen to music at the same time. And then it has a pretty good listening experience as well. All of those things to me justify the price of $130. Yes, you can put a cheaper pair of headphones in your bag with the respective dongle from Apple or Android, or you can have something like these to where you get a really nice listening experience, great professional conference call experience, and be able to charge your phone at the exact same time. So that's it, that's all I have. Links in the description for everything, and thank you Pioneer for sending these over for me to try out. And that's it, that's all I have. Thanks for watching, and as always, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment below, and we will see you next time.